Hi friends, and welcome to Air to Earth Tarot. I'm Ange, and today we're going to be reading uh, Pisces. So welcome to all my Pisces out there. We are going to do what we call a tarot talk, and so we're going to pull some cards for January 2021 and see what resonates with you, Pisces. So let's get into it. I'm going to start to shuffle. So any information that you would like on myself, on Air to Earth, on season 3 of our podcast, which will be coming out next year, and all the other good stuff we have going on, you can hit us up on Instagram, and all of that information will be in the description box below. Also, information on the decks that I use will be in the description box below. So, I hope everybody's well. It's a beautiful afternoon in North Carolina. So, that sun is doing some good because it's not too cold. Alright, Pisces, so we're going to pull 2 cards for love, 2 cards for career, and 2 cards on personal development. So the love portion is anything relationship related, family, work relationships, platonic, anything that's going on with those affairs. Love as well, romantic love, I should say, as well, but not just that. So what do we have for Pisces in love? Career could be your day job, but also how you make your money, investments, home affairs, could be family affairs as well, that kind of thing. What do we have in career? And then personal development is kind of what you're working on behind the scenes. So let's see if we can get you thinking, Pisces. Just 2 more for personal development. We got you here. We got the moon in personal development. Okay. So, Pisces. For love, we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands. 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So that's interesting. It's like someone who isn't willing to work for what they say they want. Yeah, someone you don't have faith in when it comes to like the commitments of a relationship, like the hard work, the dirty work, that kind of thing, the learning, the grunt work, right? In any relationship, really. But someone who's full of kind of like empty promises because they're not willing to work or do that stuff, to attain it. So, who is that? That could be anybody in your life, but is there anyone who you feel like that about? Could also be you. We'll see when we clarify, and get some more specifics there, but yeah. So who is that? Like, what, you could ask yourself for sure, what are you willing to do to maintain the current relationships in your life? Or if there's a relationship that kind of pops up when I'm talking about this, the way that I am, then are you willing to do the work to make things prosperous, I guess, in order for it to bear some sort of fruit, to fulfill some sort of desire, right? What are you willing to do? Are you willing to do the dirty work, Pisces? So Interesting. In career, we have the King of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be just, so we got the King of Cups there in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be like just unfulfilled energy around your career space. Like, obviously this year has been tough for a lot of people in terms of work and how they're making their money and things. So are you in a space where you're happy with the decisions that you've made, or just what went down, right? But it's just kind of like an unfulfilled kind of message there. Like no part of you is satisfied with work right now, right? The King of Cups being emotionally stable, you know what I mean, in control of their emotions. They flow, right? That's in reverse. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse, like a lack of direction, a lack of, a lack of a fulfilling goal to look forward to, that kind of thing, like kind of misguided energy. Not misguided, aimless. That's the word I'm looking for. Aimless energy when it comes to work. So, or a business affair, you know. It could be an investment, it could be a side hustle, that kind of thing too. Still a little too hot. Okay, so in personal development, we have the Moon, which is Pisces energy, in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So how are you managing yourself, I guess, would be the way that I would put it. Pisces, how are you managing all parts of yourself? So if you look at the moon, this particular moon card, upright, you see like the different stages of a woman's life, or maybe, you know, it could be a metaphor for life in general, right? The cycles that we go through. And then paired with the Queen of Pentacles there is managing all of that, right? So again, that Pisces water energy, that flowy energy, are you feeling that way right now, just in general, Pisces? Are you feeling balanced? Are you feeling, you know, not too much this way, not too much that way, nothing extreme, just kind of flowy, taking it as it comes? And if the answer is no, then why? What can you do to regain balance? So let's clarify and see what else we can think about. But really strong energy, a lot of court cards, like 2 queens, 1 king, whether they're in reverse or not, and then the moon. So definitely looking at the cycles that you've gone through this year, I would say, like looking back at 2020 and just kind of reflecting on how you managed things. If things got tough at work, how did that go down? Were you unprepared? And hopefully if that's the case, hopefully you bounce back. But what can you do to kind of plan for the future? There you are again in reverse, the moon. So that would be like an overall theme that I see. So let's clarify. Can we clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands? Thank you. The Fool. Yeah. So it's like an irresponsible kind of energy that I'm getting from that with the Eight of like someone who wants to kind of go through things but not learn. They're not learning as much as they can. because they're distracted, because they're too many, because they are not paying attention, not being dutiful. So, not learning the lessons. And this is someone you have a relationship with, or it's you. But just overall, like an irresponsible kind of energy there. What can we clarify the King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, please? Thank you. Another court card. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So again, unfulfilled promises, unfulfilled. It could be investments, deals, that kind of thing, partnerships. Because we have two kings here, both in reverse. Just not a great feeling around work right now, or financial affairs, which again is the case for a lot of people in 2020. And then clarifying the moon and the queen. I want to keep calling her the king. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So kind of a feeling of disappointment, Pisces. So are you, disappointed in yourself, which is a really sucky feeling. And so it may be something that you don't want to be honest about, like within yourself. You don't want to admit that you're just not happy with your performance over the last year for whatever reason. You want to start there. If that's the truth of the matter, if this is you, this fool here, tied with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, then it's just maybe you feel you were overly ambitious in some ways. Which, if you're disappointed, you're disappointed, but there is a lack of planning here. Or maybe you're getting on yourself about getting organized and becoming a little more invested in your future because you were so just kind of bummed out or disappointed about what happened. In 2020. So, yeah, but I will say, like, there's a lot of kings and queens. So you're not this Page of Pentacles. You're not this Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Although you may be kind of self-critical and you may think of yourself as that sometimes. As someone who's, you're just kind of hard on yourself, I think, Pisces. So just be careful of that. It doesn't do any good to tear yourself down. If you've made a mistake or if you disappointed yourself, like I said. So let's get an animal oracle card to close it off. But yeah, just think about planning. Think about what you can do to make things better moving forward. Because it's not like you're without resources or ideas or passion. But we got a lot of those court cards in reverse. So, cut your losses. Plan. What else can you do? Plan for the future. So, what do we have here for Pisces to close off this reading? Tarot talks are fun because it's apparent that it's all up to you, that life is about choices, so you got to make those choices. So we got the Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Yeah, so I was just saying, like, kind of an energy of just being really, like, hard on yourself and really disappointed and kind of making things more difficult for yourself emotionally because you're being really critical of yourself, when I have a feeling you bounce back in some way. And it's just a matter of what you do moving forward. So don't be intimidated by the past. It happened, right? Um, it, Life just kind of checks you sometimes, you know? Like really just suns you really quick and shows you like that you're not so in control as you think. So you tighten up on the things that you can control. With this Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, like tighten up in terms of the things that you can control. Manage those things really well, and results will improve. And even if they don't, you know you did everything you could. And so that disappointment in yourself at least can be addressed. So Pisces, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to kind of think about some things in your life that maybe need to be addressed and worked on so that you can plan for the future properly. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.